Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? What's some gang? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do the lane. So get up, use your brain, and wake up and do your thing. Yes, sir, yes, sir. What's good out there, man? Hope everybody good. Y'all make sure y'all come in here and press that button. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment. Subscribe, do the whole thing, man. Let me know what it is. We're gonna get straight to it, man. As you see, we're gonna talk about the interview Kodak Black had. It's it's very, very ugly. It's depressing, man. See somebody talented, have so much money, when whatever, got all that, but could still mess around and end his life with his own hands by, indulging. He was definitely on something. Couldn't sit still. Just face looking different. Could hardly understand. He was on one. He was on one for sure. And I wasn't too much into Kodak Black as far as music. I like that Super Gremlin. He got on the little Tekashi 6ix9ine thing and killed that, And then I heard he did a little freestyle or a rap on the Drink Champs, and it was pretty cool. So I ain't really check out too much of his music, so maybe that's why. But he's definitely talented. But for the kids and for everybody to look up to him, man, that's how drugs can have you, and worse. You always think, oh man, I'll just mess around a little bit, get a little something, and I ain't gonna get addicted, or I ain't gonna do too much, and sometimes you can't stop. You gotta have it, and he looked like he on one of them moves, like he gotta have it. And I did an interview with my little brother, Phoenix of God. He did like 11, 12 in the pen. He got out and died 4 or 5 months later from ODing. So he hit home. And it just show you, man, you can't mess around like that, man. They say Ray J is talking about he want to fade him. I think Ray J that was kind of a buster move, because man ain't in too good a shape to be fading nobody. And I don't see Ray J calling out too many folks because he don't like what they say. You know what I mean? So I think that was some buster shit. But even me, it ain't gotta be crack or coke or heroin, you know what I'm saying? Addicting, you eat too much, smoke too many cigarettes. I got a problem with drinking. And when I seen that, he kind of said, man, I gotta slow down, even though that's that's not close to the same of doing hard drugs, but it can kill you, and it can put you in a lot of pain and slow deaths, you know what I'm saying? So it just made me wake up and say, man, I gotta chill out and do stuff and a little bit, or on occasions, not all the time, every day, every time, and oh shit, something happened, or because sometimes when you addicted to stuff, you make excuses, or I feel like, dude, I'm gonna just go get this or get that, and it's all things, weed, all that, too much of anything is not a good thing. But he do got a lot of people, from another generation looking up to him, and some people, he the best and all that, you feel me? So once you got people looking up to you, you have to move different. You don't have to, but it's a lot of people you might be leading down the wrong way, and that karma catches up. And he just he looked like he out of his mind, you know what I'm saying? And I know they talk different, and they got the accent, and it's still hard to understand what he's saying, but all the words was running together. You couldn't understand nothing that man was saying. And needs prayer. He needs to switch it up, man, because he don't look like, if he keep it going the way he going, or the way that look, he ain't gonna be here too long. You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up when you come out the gutter. You're not broke no more. You having, pretty good life. And there's been a lot of people that's been ODing, fentanyl, the perks, or whatever, OD and die. And that's a shame, because once you get through so many obstacles in life, especially like I ain't got money. I think if I was rich, or I had like this, everything would be great. But sometimes that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? You got to be happy with yourself. You got to, do things to better your health instead of make it worse. You know what I'm saying? Already eating ain't all that good, and we don't be knowing what we getting all the time, and all these different things are obstacles, man. But yeah, man, he's definitely a talented brother. But you know, he just got a meal for a track. So he doing well. But you know, he's on the demon time. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stop standing up. He lit his joint about 100 times. I ain't never seen nobody light up a blunt that many times. um, so, it's scary, and it doesn't look promising. But anything can change, or it's a strong will. You gotta have strong. But sometimes if you too deep in, you too in on anything. If you too in, sometimes you can't get out. So just hope that brother, get clean, get sharp, man, and because he has a son, and kids need their parents, both of them, especially a boy needs his dad. So hopefully he get it together, man. But yeah, it didn't look good, man. They talked about Boosie and that little beef, and Nori and them, they be faded, so I don't think they be really too much paying attention to everything, or give a little game, or it just looked like they put it out, and it was entertaining, man. I couldn't turn it off. I was like, because I couldn't believe. I'm like, what's wrong? Damn, look Kodak, and it just, well, what did he say? And it's you want to see it, like what is, wow, man, what is he on? As soon as they were showing the shorts or the clips of the show finna come, like, damn, Kodak is wrong. That nigga high. But yeah, man, hopefully bro get it together, because life is short. But once you doing certain things, it's for the young people. When you get to doing all these drugs and want to stay high and doing stuff, you putting the odds against yourself, because plenty people been ODing, man. Plenty people, and sometimes you don't get lucky. Sometimes it could be one time, two times, and you gone. So yeah, it's something we need to work on, get it together, and just mental thing, get strong. And it's not just for Kodak, that's for anybody that's going through addiction. Myself, I love to sip, man. Beers, beer. I drink a little alcohol. I drink whatever when if I ain't paying for it, or I'm just out and around some folks. But I see, that's a problem. And when I seen that, it made me say, I gotta slow up, man, because sometimes you just be fade off of some drink, and then somebody come with, man, hit this, hit coke, hit this, and more likely, if you was not doing nothing, you, hell no, man, I'm good, I don't want that, no, I'm straight. But you get faded, you can, fuck it, let me see, so it's a thin line, you know what I'm saying? But everything in moderation, except I don't think you could do coke and these hard drugs. I don't think you can do that in moderation. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, man, I'm praying for that brother, cause it's crazy once they took out a lot of people, Whitney and daughter and Anna Nicole's, and a lot of famous people that seem to be at least living well off. They might have been broke for being famous, but they had nice houses, nice cars, money in the bank, most of them, and they in their life by their own hands, by their demise on their own from what they do. Not nobody else. Sometimes a lot of people, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me, or watching out of being on some. But if you doing all kind of uppers and downers and getting faded all the time, you can lose your life, man. And hopefully it don't turn out like that, but it don't look promising, man. But hopefully he get it together, man, because that'll be a big loss for the rap community, for the hip hop community, you know, for the culture. Period. He's he's one of them younger cats, different generation that came in. He can rap about anything, you know, and he's different and he's very talented, man. And hopefully he can shake that bug, man, because it looked like them demons on him, like they got him, you know. Um, but yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about Kodak Black in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what it is. But real talk, man. Hopefully he get it together and he'll be around here to bless us with music longer and, you know, live a full life instead of getting cut down short from addiction. So that's really all I got to say about it. All the beefs and all the stuff he was talking about, he was all over, so it didn't make too much sense. But the thing that was clear that at least I got out the interview was them drugs a motherfucker, man. And it ain't hard to get addicted or to need it, you know what I'm saying? So all the young people, or everybody, if you got a addiction, a problem with certain things, man, try to get rid of it, because you don't want nothing to short your life from your family and from doing what you want to do or needing to do in life. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, y'all have a great day. Take care of yourself, your loved ones, shake the fakes, watch the snakes, and we're going to hit y'all up on another one, but not like the other one. You know what I'm saying?